Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Schröder in at the point guard. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set. But I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. You know, if you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
Wasted no time on that one.
Boy, what a stroke. LeBron James every year builds brick by brick in his game, and that perimeter game, woo-hoo, sweet.
And they're able to recover. Johnson kicks to Booker. No good on the three. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And that one drops.
Well, the mid-range is always a good option for Chris Paul.
James against Bridges. Tipped away. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 5 now.
What a well-rounded performance.
Now Caldwell-Pope following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Back to LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. Shot clock at 6.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Here's Booker trying to get open as Johnson. Tries yet again. And Booker with a nice bucket inside.
Right now, guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Schröder. A 29-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
The other thing, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and really he has mastered that part of the game.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Good D by Booker.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough.
The passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him.
Now here's Davis. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Inside, and James throws it down.
Now LeBron James will inflict pain.
Here's Schröder. Not going to go that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the...
You want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Shoots from the high post. And Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic... He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
James against Bridges. Nice shot by James. James has got 9 points. And Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pass to Bridges. And here is Paul. Three-pointer. Here's Ayton. McGee with the block. LeBron drives in. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Schröder outside, pass to James. To the middle, and Davis with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
1.5 steals while also shooting over 40% from three-point range. Boy, that is the perfect resume for a 3-and-D wing.
Kicks it out to Schröder. Here's the three, and that one's good. His second basket of 4. There's the pass to Bridges. Phoenix, no good that time either.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
Stuckey finds Baines. Launches it. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Bradley passes to Schröder. And he slams it one-handed.
And credit the screen for giving him the...
Schröder outside. Back to Bradley. Outside, Davis. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this really is a...
From downtown, the Lakers with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it to Bridges. Up top, Baines. Feeds it to Booker. And that one, good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a...
Pass to Kuzma. Fires from the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down.
No wonder they're in front.
To the paint, here's Sharch. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Sharch has got 9 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points...
For Aaron Baines, Bridges comes in for Sharch, and it's Devin Booker in for Yusuf Nurkic. Booker dishes to Johnson. Good, and a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's James, hands the 12-footer. LeBron.
I love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Paul banked in off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
James looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 25 points in the game. Johnson against Kuzma. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. Shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on it.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
LeBron against Bridges. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the left side wing. Paul passes to Johnson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. LeBron against Bridges. And the dunk by James.
Nice finish finish there to put him up in the game. I wouldn't be surprised to see him get some more of those touches down the stretch.
Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Paul surveying the floor. To the left wing. Bridges dishes to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Paul fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around.
James, the pass to Kuzma. A 3. And James with the basket on the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Booker.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Jacks up a 3. No good from Booker. Caldwell Pope outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a master quarter.
Flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
All right, thank you, David. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Saric. Andre Ayton out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Carter. Saric against LeBron. Booker in the corner. Over Caldwell Pope, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Taking off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
James finds Davis. Over Kaminsky. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. Carter, that's good.
Well,
Mikal Bridges comes in for Saric, and Paul subbed in for Carter. Pass to Davis. Down low. Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Ayton. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis, and finally they hit one. Davis has got 11 points in the quarter.
They're crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Offensive rebound. Johnson, the pass to Ayton. He kicks to Booker. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Booker's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth. Caldwell Pope against Booker. Outside Bradley. Ball against Caldwell Pope. It's good.
And Parvin over.
Paul with the 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead.
And the grace of Davis's game. You know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Here's Paul. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. That one misses. LA's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in just the second half. And Booker kicks to Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
You know, crafty, that seems to be the word most applied to Booker. Able to get the defense to overreact.
Both free throws good from Booker.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Lakers leading by 6. Caldwell Pope outside. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Ball fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Caldwell Pope outside. McGee outside Bradley. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Goes back up. And it's Davis with the jam.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Los Angeles.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's it.
By 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Caldwell Pope, and they go to the intentional foul. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game time. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
For 3, Booker, rebounded by the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. LeBron outside. And stolen by Booker. And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. Guys, your thoughts?
On for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.